Hello, this is Ronan and Morg. In this screencast, we are going to generate some snapshots of purchase orders and then attach it or connect it to the generic object services known as GOS in the purchase order screen. Let's first look at the template we are going to use here. This is a template. As we can see, we have some header data, two tables of items, and a remark that we can put our remarks when the document is ready. Now, let's execute the program that generates the data and also connect it to the GOS using the URL that creates external document that creates the URL to the documents that we are going to generate. As you can understand, each purchase order has its own document, and these documents there are like snapshots of the purchase order for a certain date. Okay, let's reduce it. We have here some the code of the template and also a variant of purchase orders numbers. It's about 6 or 7 purchase orders. Let's execute it. Okay, it's been done, and as we can see, we have these 6 purchase order documents. You can see one of them with data. And now we have to check if the purchase orders have got a connection with the GOS to these documents. Okay, let's go to the first one. It's 09. Okay, as we can see, it's 3 zeros and 9, and we will watch the attachment list to see if something created here. As we can see, we have the remark here, we have the description and the screenshots for this document of today. I've created it, and let's push it. Let's see what we've got. So we've got this document that the number is the same number as the purchase order with all the data inside and also the remark. Let's do some trick here. Let's put the remark that I have seen it, and we save the document, close it, and we'll open it again. As we can see here, we have the remark, so it can act as a document server for documents that we want to add some more data to the purchase order that have no place in the purchase order itself. It's a nice way to do it. It's very easy. It's very simple. So let's close this one and go to another one to see what's happened in there. We go to the 10 in the end, and let's see what we have in the attachment list. As you can see, it's the same. The document name with the purchase order number, and as we can see in here, it's this purchase order data, and we have also the remark. We want to use it in here. Let's go to the last one. As we can see, we checked 2, and it seems good. The last one is the 14 at the end. Also, we have an attachment. We have the URL. As you can see it, I use the URL and not attachments because the attachments are save the documents on your machine, and I want to use something that is general for everybody. Okay, so I use like a content server. I use a directory on an external server or on this server, and as I do it, everybody can use these documents. It's not specific to a user. Okay, we see it the same with the document name. See that the data I changed for this one, that's right here. This is the last one. Save it. Okay, it saves on the server where the document is located. As you can see, it's a nice way to put some remarks on your document and not using attachments that are sometimes they are making a lot of problems with variants and etc. Okay, so if you can see, the documents themselves are on this content server. I call it content server, just a directory listing. Okay, you can do it wherever you want to put your output directory in, as in here. As in here, you can see the output directory is a generic way to put output directory, because in the end, when I use it in another system, as QA or production system, it's put the same pattern, but with other machines. Okay, so we'll see the last. We see the attachment, and in this screencast, as we did, we created the MS4 documents, connected it with the GOS. In this example, the GOS belonged to the purchase order, and we've got a nice and easy way to use documents inside SAP, connected to SAP. In this example, we use a purchase order, but you should know that it's generic, and you can use it whenever with every other object in SAP that use GOS. For example, HR, SD, FI. FI, it's very good, and you can use it also with Excel documents. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching.